BMD and peripheral carts should be pushed by 2 people. Always lock the wheels when not moving. After reviewing the vote center layout, the lead will determine the exact layout orientation and key reference points. Walls, room partitions, exits, storage rooms, the location of the e-pollbook tables, etc. Identify electrical outlets and test in advance with a surge protector. According to this layout, the tables are 6 feet from the wall. Using your starting point, place the tables accordingly. Then, place an e-pollbook case on each table. Remove the serialized zip tie. Remove the contents, and set up the e-pollbook and BAM printer. Place the EPB on the table face down. Attach the e-pollbook to the poll pad stand, and set up the BAM printer. Attach the power cable to the BAM printer. Loop the e-pollbook power cable through the poll pad stand, but do not plug into the e-pollbook. The network technician will connect the power to the e-pollbook. Once the power source has been determined, attach the male end of the multi-purpose cable. Keep the connection at least 3 inches off the ground. Use zip ties to attach the multi-purpose cable to the bottom of the tables. Neatly coil up any extra cable. Attach a surge protector between each table using 2 zip ties. Neatly coil up any extra cable. Next, plug in the power cables for the BAM printer and the e-pollbook. Use the existing cables to zip tie the power cables for the BAM printer and e-pollbook. Lastly, plug an extension cord into the multi-purpose cable. Tie down with zip ties. Plug 5 e-pollbooks into one UPS. Plug any additional into an electrical outlet. Using dimensions from the layout, measure where the BMD stands go. Remove the serialized zip tie and build the stands. The legs are spring-loaded. Attach the crossbar securely. Make sure it's flush. Cut Velcro at roughly 2 feet. Align the BMD stand crossbars and make sure the row is straight. Tightly wrap the Velcro in a crisscross pattern around the bottom of the BMD stand legs. Prep the BMD stands with zip ties before cabling. Insert zip ties from the bottom of the stand. Once the electrical outlet has been determined, attach the male end of the multi-purpose cable. Make sure to keep the connection at least 3 inches off the ground. Loop the cable underneath the middle of the BMD stand and make sure the power outlet is facing down. Continue using the same process until all the BMD stands have been properly powered. To make the process easier, at the 5th BMD, coil the remaining cable and apply a zip tie. Use 3 zip ties and attach the coiled cable to the bottom of the stand. This site build illustrates a row of 8 BMDs. On this particular build, attach a surge protector to the second to the last BMD stand, in this case, the 7th stand. Zip tie the surge protector cable. Then, plug the surge protector cable into an extension cord. Use the existing cabling and continue to zip tie. Zip tie the end of the extension cord above the multi-purpose cable. Coil up remaining extension cord and zip tie underneath the BMD stand. Plug the extension cord into another extension cord. Zip tie both cords to the bottom of the BMD stand. Place mats over exposed cables. Plug the row of 5 BMDs into one UPS. Plug the remaining BMDs into an electrical outlet. Neatly tuck remaining cable behind the UPS. This build shows a 10 BMD setup. 2 UPSs. Each UPS powers 5 BMDs. Place the power module bracket on the back of the BMD stand. Now place the power module into the bracket with the Vsap logo facing down. Plug the power module cable into the multi-purpose cable underneath the BMD stand. Tightly wrap the power cable into the power module bracket. Make sure the power cable remains inside the bracket. Make sure the wheels are locked. Always remove the top BMD first. Unlock the spring-loaded levers on each side of the BMD tray and carefully slide the tray out. Two people should carry the BMDs. Do not grab the rear corner on the printer side. Carefully set the BMD on the stand. The bottom of the BMD molds to the top of the stand. Open the printer cover. Make sure the printer cover has all 3 screws. Gently move the printer cover arms side to side to make sure they're secure. If the printer cover arm is not secure, inform your lead. Also make sure to check the printer lid. If the lid is open, gently press it down. Open the printer cover. Gently attach the IBB. Open the IBB by pressing the button on the top right side. Close the printer cover. Then securely close the IBB. Attach a white security zip tie. Attach a blue county seal sticker on the left side. Plug in the BMD. Attach the slack with a zip tie to the multi-purpose cable. Plug in the headphones. Set the headphones on the BMD. BMD shades should be carried by 2 people. Match the hooks on the inside of the shade with the BMD. Secure the inside hooks into the BMD slots in a downward motion. Visualize efficient mat placing. After you've completed the ePullbook table and BMD setups, neatly cover exposed extension cords with mats. The maximum allowed space between mats is 6 inches. Lead router breakdown. Unlock the router key. Remove all antennas and the router power cable. Secure the router and insert the router key into the USB lock. Gently slide the key to the left and unlock the USB.